Aquarius, thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to your general reading for whenever you happen upon it. It is the right time. We're going to take a look at your past, present, future, and clarifiers. So, with that, let's get started. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light, we thank you for your presence and your help, guidance today with Aquarius's reading. For all they need to know, healing, validation, insight, advice, whatever they need to know for the highest good, Spirit. Thank you. All right, Aquarius, you are showing up with your own card, the Star. Divine wishes granted, guys. It's beautiful. Followed by the Three of Cups. Three of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Silly me. Didn't mean to say cups. Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. So you want to come together to build something stable and you're ready to take some action on it. You're ready to go. And in the current energies, we have the Four of Swords. You're ready to go in the past, but you're taking a time out in the current, denoting getting your thoughts straight, doing some meditation. Right at the center of your read, speaking of meditation, we have the High Priestess. She's a pro at it. Getting in touch with your intuition, calling it in. Good job. And the Devil is here. This is some shadow energy we need to take a look at and see what is keeping you bound. What's blocking your path here? And why do you let it? In the immediate future, we have the Two of Cups, soul connection, partnership. And the Queen of Swords. She's got something to say. She's got a sharp tongue and she's ready to make a declaration. This is how it's going to be, she says. And the Page of Pentacles. This shows that you would like to make an initial investment into something. The overall energy of this reading, Aquarius, is the Knight of Pentacles. This is facing the direction you want to go and looking at what you want, but it's a little bit slow moving. Okay, a lot slow moving. I'm being kind. It's a snail's pace is what it feels like. The underlying energy here is the Five of Pentacles. This is feeling abandoned. This is because you felt abandoned. This whole reading maybe leads to this. Feeling like you were out in the cold. Something here. Okay. I'm going to leave that face up. We might refer back to that at some point when it makes sense. Spirit, why is the Knight of Pentacles here? What does Aquarius need to know about this Knight of Pentacles, please? There it is. Knight of Pentacles. And another knight joining the action, the Knight of Wands. Repeating energy already. Your first clarifier is already repeating energy. Wanting to take some action. So this is showing that you're feeling impatient. So, naturally, to me, whenever I see the Knight of Pentacles, I automatically feel impatient. Because to me, he's frustrating. And you're feeling it too right here. You're showing us. This has to do with a heartbreak, a heartache, a betrayal of some sort. This complete sorrow, sadness. What else? And it has to do with your soul connection, Six of Cups. Somebody you've known for a long time or possibly from childhood, or somebody from your past, this lifetime or a past lifetime. Anyway, it has to do with them. Underlying energy, yeah, disappointment. Utter disappointment. Alright, let's take a look at this Star card, Divine Wishes Granted. Your card, Aquarius. This is your card. Why is the Star card here, Spirit? What do we need to know? Picking a path, the Two of Wands. Contemplating the future, far out. Judgment. You are being called to a higher place to make a judgment call. Make a decision, discernment, to behave from a higher place, a higher perspective. You need to get it, or you're being asked to anyway. And the Star, yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. You're being called to pick a different path, I believe, than the one that you might ordinarily pick. Underlying energy, Nine of Pentacles. Feeling on your own, independent, doing okay, stability-wise. Your resources, you have what you need while you're working on your independence or figuring out your pathway here. Okay, let's take a look at the Three of Pentacles, wanting to come together with others to build something. The very foundation levels, early on in the stages of creation. Why is the Three of Pentacles here, Spirit? Well, you're holding on to this, that's for sure. Four of Pentacles, holding on tight. This is a personal wish. But there's that card of disappointment again, guys. Not happy with the way that it went. Underlying energy, the Page of Swords. Something to take a look at. Something you saw. Something you saw happen. I feel like you witnessed something here. Alright, I'll bite. Let's look at the Four of Cups, disappointment. Let's see if this tells us what you witnessed. Why is the Four of Cups here, Spirit? And we have repeating energy, the Two of Cups. It's in your baseline, in the immediate future. Disappointment in this soul connection. And messages, some kind of message. Perhaps you witnessed it. Yeah, it was an ending. A message came in and it created some kind of ending here having to do with your person. Either they ended it through a message or you saw a message that made it have to end. Something happened. Underlying energy, the Hermit. Yeah, you're now feeling isolated and you just feel like you need to heal. Get away from the situation and do some healing before you can take any more action. Get your thoughts straight. Look at what's in your way. Shine a light in the dark. Try and figure things out. Get some clarity. Spirit, why is the Knight of Wands here in the recent past? Knight of Wands wanting to take some action quickly. Probably as an answer to this message of ending. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Because this was your everything, somebody that you wanted to build everything with, your legacy. Yeah, you wanted to offer your divine love to this person. You saw, of course, the Two of Cups. You came with your cup, they came with their cup. Yeah. The Queen of Swords. She wants to say something here. You want to rush in and say something. Underlying energy, you want to say you want to build it. Let's come together. The Three of Pentacles. I want to come together. I want to build this thing. That's the underlying energy. That's what you want to rush in and say. Okay. I was going to clarify, but they just told us. I understand. Okay. Let's take a look at in the current energies. Here you are taking a time out. You're resting. You are getting your thoughts together. You're trying to sort things out in your mind. Heal, meditate, talk to Spirit. Spirit, what do we need to know about this Four of Swords? What does Aquarius need to know, please? Abandonment, there it is. That was the underline of the entire read, and here we are, Five of Pentacles, abandonment. This is what you're thinking about. This is where we're at. You've been abandoned. Your person came in with a message. That's what it feels like, and ended it just through some kind of stupid message. And here we have the Knight of Cups, the messenger. The messenger. And the Hermit. That's what made you go into hermit mode. We saw it underlined before, and we have it here. This abandonment has just made you feel just awful. You're curled up in the fetal position. It's a rough world out there. You're just gonna hide, and while you're hiding, you can deeply reflect and heal, and just stay away from the big bad world. Underlying energy, strength. Yeah. Yeah. You're calling in strength now because you feel really hurt. I know. Let's take a look at right at the heart of your read. The Master of Meditation, along with the Hermit and the Four of Swords. You've got all of these timeout meditation healing cards here for you. Calling them all in. Calling strength in with it. Calling in all the experts, Aquarius. Yes, you are. Calling in the right resources. Good job. What do we need to know about the High Priestess for did I say Gemini? I don't know if I said Gemini. I didn't mean to. I feel like I might have. Aquarius. Why is the High Priestess here for Aquarius? Well, here you are in your wounded energy. Just like I said, you were abandoned, you're hurt, you're wounded. You're still alive, though. You're just down in the dumps. Okay, so your guarded energy and your healing. You're in the right place. This has to do with you and your lover. Or some kind of lovers. Something happened. What else? The Queen of Wands is here. Queen of Wands is very attractive energy. I wonder if your person, like, left for a Queen of Wands energy or something. And that's what you're thinking about. That's why you're wounded here in this meditative, isolating stage. Underlying energy, you're just waiting. You're waiting on something here. Waiting on healing. Waiting on growth. Waiting on this person to wake up. It could also be that you're here in this High Priestess energy. If your person did not meet up with someone else and that didn't happen, it could also be you're here in your wounded energy, calling on the High Priestess to do that introspective work, the healing work, the meditative work, getting in touch with your intuition so you can make a choice to leave this Nine of Wands and go to and choose this energy, confident, determined, attractive, ready to take action kind of energy. Perhaps it could go either way, that you're calling upon that energy as this High Priestess, but I kind of still feel like it's the first thing I felt. That may be right for somebody, but it feels like somebody's down in the dumps here because there was your soul. It's like your soul connection ran off with another lover or something. I don't know. Underlying energy, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you're here in the High Priestess mode, assessing the situation, feeling really hurt, really wounded about this whole thing, and you're just trying to figure out, I don't know, what the hell happened, really. Where are we at now? Where do I go now in the future? Speaking of the future, why is the Devil here, Spirit? We need to take a look at something, because devil energy is being feeling trapped in this energy, being bound by something that's not healthy. However, the bondage is loose and you could take these chains off at any time. So we need to find out, what are the chains and how come you're not taking them off? What is this devil energy? Wheel of Fortune and the world. Wheel of Fortune talks about cycles changing, things are moving. Possibly not in a good direction with the devil here. Feels like maybe they're moving deeper into shadow. I don't know. I'm not sure. But we have the world also, which is also big change. It's an old cycle coming to an end and a new one about to begin. But when it's on the devil, again, we don't want to start a new cycle born of shadow as far as, well, ending it is good. Ending this cycle of shadow energy is good. Turning the wheel from shadow to something else is healthy. So this could just be showing that this is where things were and where things are going. But right now, here's that Four of Swords. You're just taking a time out. You're meditating on it. You're meditating on changing this. Good, good, good. Turning the wheel. Excellent. Ending the cycle. Excellent. You're thinking about ending the cycle of this shadow energy. All right. I don't really know what the cycle was, but you guys know. You guys know. And it's tied up to this, how you got wounded. How you got wounded. Or staying with somebody who abandoned you like that. You're seriously wanting to change this whole thing. Underlying energy, oh, but you're still showing us you want to come together. You want to come together and build it. Okay. All right. Let's move on and take a look at the Two of Cups, your soul connection card in the immediate future. Soul connection in the baseline in the immediate future. Why is the Two of Cups here, Spirit? What does Aquarius need to know about this Two of Cups? Partnership, soul connection. There's that guarded energy, Seven of Wands. What else? Two of Swords. There's a decision you have to make, and you kind of don't want to even look at it. It's something you don't want to, a decision you don't want to make. The Chariot, the vehicle to victory, and this vehicle moves quickly. So you feel like this has to be done quickly. This decision. For some reason, you feel like it has to be done with speed. In a hurry. Ace of Pentacles is underlying this. Oh, because there's some kind of opportunity to build something here if you move quickly. Is that what you're thinking? What is the decision? Let's look at this decision. The Two of Swords is either they're opposite decisions. It's one way or another. What are you looking at? What are you deciding between? Why is the Two of Swords here on the Two of Cups, Spirit? Why is the Two of Swords here on the Two of Cups? All right, got them all. Excellent. Well, High Priestess is back. Calling in your intuition to make this decision. Holding on tight. Holding on tight. And the Page of Pentacles, your final card here. Showing up again. Showing that you want to make the investment here. Okay. That's the decision. You're holding on. That's what your intuition is telling you. You got to follow it. You called it in. Your intuition. It's at the heart of your reading. You called it in here to make this decision. To hold on. And to make the investment. Oh, the underlying energy for those clarifiers right there around the decision. Death. This is an ending and a transformation. An ending to something and a transformation. So I'm thinking over here with the devil, again, you want to transform it. You want to end it. You want to change the wheel. You want to turn it. You want to change things from this energy and transform it. You want to end the cycle and transform it. You're meditating on it here. You're calling in the High Priestess. And you've decided to, again, with guarded energy, you've decided to stay here and invest. You've made this decision. Okay. Investing in the ending. Investing in the transformation. Okay. So, the Queen of Swords is up next. She makes a declaration. What do we need to know? Why is the Queen of Swords here? Okay. And we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. In the upright, this is choices. Here you feel like you have no choice. She's saying no choice. There's no choice here. King of Swords. No choice because I'm here to make a decision. This is the way it's going to be. I'm cutting through the bullshit. The Moon. The Moon speaks to your intuition, but it also says that something is hidden yet to be revealed. There's something here. The Queen's setting boundaries, though. She's setting boundaries. The King shows up. They're the perfect match. He's going to make sure that the boundaries stay adhered to. This is the way it's going to be. This is what I want. I'm not taking this shit anymore. You have no choice. You have to do A, B, and C because it's got to be done this way. That's what you're saying. Underlying energy, assessing the situation, making a big bold move, and then assessing the situation. Okay, we're going to clarify this moon. What is hidden? What do we need to know about this moon? Why is the moon here on the Queen of Swords next to the King of Swords? What's hidden about this declaration, Spirit? Aquarius is laying down the law. They're saying how things are going to be. They've decided to stay, make the investment in this soul connection. They are feeling guarded, but they're going in with their king and their queen, and they're saying, okay, if we're going to do this thing, this is how it's going to be. This is how it's got to be. But the moon is here, Spirit. What do we need to know about the moon? Okay, and look what comes up. The Seven of Cups. Oh, but it's in the upright. And right here, it's in the reverse, saying there's no choice. So you know what the moon is saying? The moon is saying there are choices. And they're being hidden. There's a choice. Ah, the other choice that could be made is to leave, to cut and run. If you say this to your person, you lay down the law, they could just turn around and say this. No, this is the choice I'm taking. Or this could be you making another choice. Instead of laying down the law saying this is how it's going to be, you could say, you know what? I'm just taking what I can and hitting the road. Time to skedaddle. Time to get out of here. What else? Yeah, the King of Swords is here also. The King of Swords is here because the King of Swords makes great decisions, okay? He cuts through all the BS. And he's aware of his emotions, but he doesn't make decisions from them. He is very logical in his decision making. And I feel like the King leans more towards taking what you can and leaving. I feel like this is your choice. You're saying there's no choice to your person, but there is a choice. They could cut and run, or you could decide to cut and run. And it actually would be the wiser choice, says the King of Swords. But even with this other energy of the Queen saying, you have no choice, it's got to be this way and no other way, the King is supporting you here as well. It's almost like whichever way you want it, Aquarius, you get it. You get to decide, because even though you're saying there's no choice, there really is a choice. There really is a choice. Okay, interesting. Underlying energy. There's your overflowing cup of love from the divine. The gift to nurture this is being handed to you. Could be self-love, or it could be love you want to offer to another. But either way, this is a choice for happiness and divine love. A chance for it if you nurture it. Okay, let's take a look at your final card, the Page of Pentacles in the immediate future in this final position. Spirit, why is the Page of Pentacles here? What can we learn about... we know Aquarius wants to make this investment. They showed us earlier, and they're showing us again. So what else can we learn here? The card of equanimity, balance, equal give and take. You want to invest in that. And a new beginning, a balanced and a new beginning, new start, new adventure, fresh beginning, fresh start, clean slate. And justice. Justice is here. You want to make the investment in making things right, doing it right next time around with a new beginning. Underlying energy, the Nine of Pentacles. You're feeling balanced. You're on your own. You're single. You're doing just fine. You got your resources. And we see what you want. We see where your intentions are. We see how you feel and what you've been going through. You are validated. I'd like to close out the reading with a special message from Spirit to you from the wisdom of the hidden realms. This will have a poignant message for you, a very short paragraph to read, a very special message just for you, Aquarius. Spirit, what message do you have for our Aquarian friends from the wisdom of the hidden realms? Thank you. The Horse King, assistance, control. Card number 42, and here it is. The Horse King always comes to lend you the power to go the distance, forging ahead, whatever the weather. You will most certainly reach your perfect destination with this noble ally. He lets you know that some person or circumstance brought through synchronicity will certainly appear to help you with your endeavors. You are meant to go this part of the journey. You aren't meant to go this part of the journey alone. This is also an important time to delegate authority to others so that they may assist you. Currently, you're magnetic to powerful people who are in a position to help make your dreams come true. The Horse King asks that you remain open to those who are sent to aid you. You can be assured that you will be lifted up and will ride high in victory. Nice. That's very positive, uplifting message there for you, Aquarius. That's what we have for you today. Please like, share, subscribe, support the channel, help us grow. And I look forward to reading for you next time, guys. Take care.